Alright, Jeff Cheesehead Flipper here again. So, got another couple sales here this weekend. This is what sold on, it'd be actually Saturday evening, Sunday, and into Monday because we had, a little extended weekend. The extended weekend didn't really help me too much. Didn't seem to get many of the President's Day sales. I don't think it's really that big of a shopping holiday or anything. But let's start up. I got 7 going on eBay, 2 going on Amazon FBM, which is fulfilled by merchant. Most of the things I sell are done on Amazon FBA, where I send it to Amazon, they pick it, pack it, pull it, ship it. It's in their warehouse. These are the ones in my warehouse. Alright, first one going out is Rapid Fire Force Wet DVD. Let's go find that one. Alright, that one wasn't too difficult. So in here sold for $18.79. Not too bad for a DVD. Rank is a little high, that's why we kept it here. Alright, what else do we have going out? Another DVD. Wyatt Earp Shoots First. Go find it. Oh, this one stood out pretty good. Big ol' Wyatt Earp on the side, that stood out pretty good. That one's going out for $8.98. Not huge money, but still make a profit on it. So that's what's going out Amazon FBM, fulfilled by merchant. Couple DVDs. It is what it is, it all adds up. Next on eBay, I have 7 going out. I have 2 offers that haven't been paid for, so if eBay could please fix that immediate payment issue, that would be awesome. One of those is my biggest sale of the weekend. It's still pending. Hopefully they pay for it. If not, oh well, I guess I just make sure it gets relisted and I move on and hopefully someone else buys it. That's really annoying. Nothing too big really going out. Bunch of small, lower end price things. It seems to be the trend recently. My cheaper things seem to move, my more expensive things seem to kind of not really be moving. I don't know if it's the economy going on or what. But first we got going out a My Little Pony Equestria Girls Applejack doll. It's in 20 October 2808, so this one's been listed for like 2.5 years. So I took an offer of $16 on it because, well, I've had it for a while. So let's go find it. I don't have much left from 20. Down to 2 bins for 2020. Let me double check my other 2020 bin. According to my tags, October should be in that one, but yep, it just, when I combine bins, apparently I put October in different bin than I thought I did. So just that little one going out. Now I'm pretty sure this one I paid like $1 for. I think this was a Walgreens clearance item. So that'll go out. I think I'll probably put in a different thing because that packaging isn't the greatest. Alright, next going out. Got some Revlon Color Stay Overtime Lip Wear going out. It is 22 November 2601. Let me put these bins back here real quick before I forget. Don't want to get sloppy. So 22 November 2601. 2601, there it is. Now that makeup I got was also Walgreens clearance. It's been selling pretty well. I don't have a whole lot of it left. So that went out for 12 bucks. Alright. Next going out, we have a, oh, this is pretty cool. It's a vintage belt buckle. It's in 22 December 1101. Let me go grab it. December 1101. Well, this is a bin that's got those textbooks in it. It's kind of heavy. 1101. Alright. Now let me see if this is easy to get out. This is a pretty cool belt buckle. I believe I only paid $1 or maybe $2 for this one, but it is a vintage Olympics Lake Placid belt buckle. Pretty cool. Anything Olympics I like to buy and get. I kind of thought about maybe keeping this one. In 1980 was the year I was born, but I'm not gonna wear it as a belt buckle, and it's just at that point just kind of becomes a thing. It's just to sit on a shelf, and I don't know. Maybe it's because I resell now. I'm not into things that I stick on a shelf. And that one, I took an offer on it for 15 bucks. I really probably could have got 20 for it, but the sell-through rate in that one isn't the greatest. So 15 bucks, I took it. Alright, next we have a pair of vintage baby shoes going out. Vintage Wee Walkers baby shoes with original box and inserts. It is 21 June 1501. 21 June 1501 right here. Now this was part of a large auction lot that I got. So I think my total paid for this one is probably not even $1, because I bought, this is one of those big massive like auction second slots, and it's already in a box, pre-packed, ready to go. So I'll throw a photo up of that one. Kind of neat looking. I mean, got $27.99 for it, so that was pretty good. I don't know how much of a market there is for like these vintage baby shoes, but I got like 3 or 4 more sets back there. And they've been sitting, well, since June of 2021, so it's nice that one sold. Next I have going out is a 2020 Hot Wheels Overwatch Diva car in 21 February 1702. 21 February 1702. And this one, this is a big money item. You can't tell, I'm being sarcastic. Hot Wheels Overwatch. Sold for a grand total of $7. But I paid $1 for it. I got a ton of them. So it's easy to list a whole bunch of them, but they're not much profit each, you know. Still profit a couple bucks each. I thought they would do better. That Overwatch I thought was a little more popular, but apparently not that much. Alright, next we have going out is a Cricut Zubaloo. That's a funny word. Cartridge. 22 June 0405. June 0405. Probably this one. I do have June in 2 bins. Down from, I believe, 4. There it is. This one sold for a whopping $12. But again, my buy costs in these were slim to none from a huge lot I had a couple years ago. still don't have all that lot listed. Alright, next I have going out is one of those Faraday bells. Sold for $13.29. I'll run and get it. I'll cut off out me running and get it, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I found it. Here it is, one of the little Faraday bells. So if you've been watching for a while, you've probably seen me sell these quite a bit. And you know, kind of hear the bell in there a little bit. I originally had almost, I believe it was over 500 of those bells. I'm down to, after this one going out, I believe I'm down to 30. Yeah. So I sold a lot of those. And it sold for $13.29. I believe I said that before I wouldn't got it, but in case I didn't, $13.29 in that one. So that is everything that we sold in the last, well, so that'll be about 2 days. It's not too bad. We did ship on Saturday, so no Saturday sales. It wasn't anything great. Sold, you see, a pair of jeans for like 30 bucks. One or two more of those crackhead cartridges for about the $15 to $19 range, and a couple other miscellaneous little things. Nothing too cool. But, you know, it all adds up at the end of the day. So, it is what it is. You know, with the economy the way it is, I know there are a few people out there who still refuse to admit that we are in a troubled economy. I'll just leave it at troubled. I don't want to, yeah. So, it does get a little bit more difficult for us resellers. I have been through a few of these in the past. And what I have found in these slower economic times is people are more willing to buy cheaper items. They're looking for a deal. You know, they want to get the things they want, but they want to get it for less money. Or they may be buying, you know, a little bit cheaper, similar like item. Like, you know, say like the Gucci purse, maybe they're willing to buy, you know, a mid-tier brand if it's a good deal. That's still a good quality item. But they really want that higher one, where back when the money was all free there for a couple months, everyone was buying the high-end stuff. And prices overall do tend to come down. So that does make it a little bit of a challenge for us resellers, especially you full-time people. You gotta be a little more careful with your funds. It's not horrible, as long as you're offering, you know, things at a good market value. One of the cool things about with a downturn in the market, it is an opportunity if you have available capital to spend. Because you can find, in this type of market, it's more likely you can find big, massive lots of items, or even other resellers getting out of the business, buying like everything they have, or like these big, massive lots of people just trying to get rid of stuff. But the key there is you have to have that available capital, and you have to make sure that you don't spend your business out of business by buying these lots. It can be very tempting to go out and spend money maybe you shouldn't. Like, you know, I love big buys, and I'm not afraid to throw some cash around and get them. But I recently passed on a pretty big buy because it was just going to be too much money, where I was worried it would put my business in a risk of not having enough liquid assets, aka cash on hand. Because cash is king, and this was a good lot. It wasn't a great lot, it was a good lot. The price was a little bit more, and I do have an absurd amount of unlisted inventory. I don't think I have shown you yet the other rows here, but you know, this row here, this is row 1. I have another one I have 2 more just like it. And those other 2 are almost all unlisted inventory. Plus, and it's a lot more tightly packed than over here. So I do have plenty of inventory, so I didn't really need any. But something like that big lot of those clickers, that definitely was worth it. I'm already at break even, if not in the profit on that one. So, how are you guys sales doing? Saw anything cool? What trends are you seeing? Are you like me, or you're seeing more of like the cheaper items seem to be a little more hot, like, you know, your $15 to $30 range items are moving a lot better than like your $50, $100 and up items? I mean, that's what I'm seeing. Because people will spend a little bit of money, but they won't spend a lot of money. So hopefully you guys' sales are going well. Gotta keep on selling, keep on listing. You have a great day. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.